go, we've arrived, Farmoor. It's been over a year since I've come. Looking forward to come back today. Today I'm going to be fishing from the bank. I'm going to be fishing F1 and F2. So first time I'm going to be actually driving up and around before I parked in the car park here. So let's hope I know what to do. Wow, he's flying. Sailing Club Farmoor 2, you've got to go around. So, before I drove around that little bit, okay. Let's go. So this is where you come for the boats. That's where the boats are. Boat docks need some cleaning. A bit windy, but park along here on the grass. Just park here and then step down and fish. This is what to expect. This is the route. So one car park here on the left. See the guys tackling up. One angler in already. As you can see, much nicer up here on this top end of the dam. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning today. So I just met a nice chap in the car park. His name's John. Hi John. Didn't get your surname unfortunately, but a gentleman who watches the channel. So nice to meet a fellow angler. He's telling me some good stories about how he fished Rutland and Grafham opening day when they first opened. Amazing to hear good stories like that. Nice chap, sharing some secrets and a little bit of information on the lake. Fantastic. Again, everyone's always so helpful when you come to these lakes. So if anyone's new or just starting out, if you haven't been and you're worried about coming to a new lake, and there's always people around who are able to share some information. You've just got to be polite and nice and just, yeah, start a conversation. Ask a few questions. If the person you're talking to does not want to share their info, that's fine, just leave it at that and maybe talk to another person. That is cast number 1. Rising fish just out there. Just been told that this is a good spot. It's been fishing well this last week. Fish tend to hang around in this little spot. Whoa! So that must be just off the ledge here. Yeah, got a mix of, got a nice lure on the point, a couple of buzzers. There we go. Just stopped to take a video of that duck. And nice little top dropper. Ooh. So top dropper, it's a little hazier, some cheeks. First Farmoor 1. Yes.
Doing all right. We come up from Kent.
Oh, okay. There you go, buddy. Let's...
Where do you normally fish?
Started fishing Draycott quite a bit.
That's when that start opening. That one.
Okay, off the mark. Fish number 1. So top dropper. I definitely think give this one a cast, and then I might go and get the fly box or 2 or the bugs, and we'll consider a change. Point fly is too deep. Fishing under them potentially. That was good. It was a very, very slow to non-existent retrieve. Took it in. That was a good 3.5 pound. 3.5. This is the corner of F1 up here. There's the causeway splitting F2s on that side. All the way down. A lot of fishermen on that side. One gentleman over there, he's had 2. Yeah, a couple down this end. So it's all the way down there. I'm going to fish that very far bank where not many people go. I think down right along there. Maybe into the bottom corner. I'm not sure yet. Come all the way back up. Then this afternoon I might fish this corner and this wall going in there. So yeah, let's see how we get on for the day, but looking forward to it. All right, just walked all the way around to this long bank, some blue pipes down there. First cast out, about 20 yards in front of me, just to the left, top and tailing. Had a good chat with the gent further up. He recognised me, so thanks. Don't get your name, but good chat. He got snapped up using a dry fly already. So I think it's definite. The fish are a lot higher in the water than we anticipate. This cloud comes over, and the ripple keeps up, which it will. It could be higher, so I think it's time maybe to take that point fly off. We'll have a few casts here first, and then see how we go. But the fish are close in. Fish are close in. Back casting. Yeah, interesting day. Some cloud cover, so that's looking good. A couple of gents said it was cold last night, so it's probably why there's not much life coming off. But around there on the corner we had lots of sedges coming off, but it is warmer there, it's protected more from the wind. That's how we do down here. It's going to be a range of floating lines. I'll put the Di3 on soon, put some snakes on, do some pulling. Let's have a good crack at this long wall all the way down to that bend. Okay, so we're in. We've got change up. We've got a booby hazier on the point. Size 14 crisp packet buzzer with a size 12 hazier. The top dropper, sorry, middle droppers, then the top dropper is a size 12 daddy long legs with booby eyes, just to keep it up in that top section of the water. And I'm just going to keep up with the swing around on the ripple. definitely keep seeing some top and tails down here. So hopefully they're higher up in the water. See how we go. Lovely. Good fish. Good fish. Look at that run. Beautiful. Oh, off. Oh, man. That was good. So that was the point fly. Let's go. Do it again. That was good fish. Good fish. Good fish. Oh, yes. Yes. What a take. What a take. Lucky on one of the buzzers, maybe. So. Top up. Yeah, that'll be the hares here. Let's find a net, shall we? Morning. Morning. What a chunk. What an absolute beaut. Absolute beaut. Let's get those flies out. Jeez, let's overform. Overform. Absolutely solid beaut of the fish. Wow, that was a good fish. It's taken me the better part of 15 minutes to untangle, cut all the flies off, retie them, get back on. But in that time, no one else has got in, and a few fish moving down there by the blue pipes. So, gonna have a go down there. I do want to get the Di3 set up though, and oh, maybe not. Next cast, that's my second cast. Wow. Whoa, look at the shaking of the head. What's this one on? That was probably 2, maybe 3 rods cast in front of me. Didn't cast very far. Wow, this is awesome. Take a seat while we do this, I think. Heavy fish. Not as good as that last one. Oh, another decent sized fish. Again, today I'm fishing my Solmanic 7-weight rod. And I've got an 8-weight floating line on it because of the wind. It just helps me get that distance and push out. Okay, this is now going for a run, so I might You have to focus here. It's taken all my line. Wow. Why the camera turned off there, because this is a chunk. This is good. Might save the battery for a bit longer. Just weighed him. 5.5 pounder. Absolute cracking fish. Beautiful. So, fish number 3. One drop. Fish number 3. Actually took the black crisp packet buzzer. So that's between 12 and 14. That's two and two casts. Not that, another one. So we might be in a good spot here. And it wasn't far at all. It wasn't far. Had good turnover, good presentation. And yeah. Maybe we're in a bit of a spot here. It's been a rise over there, rise here. Not far to cast. And my goodness, they fight so well. Good fishing, good fishing. So 4 netted, dropped 1, all above 3.5 pounds. So 3.5 is the first one. One I lost that was good size. You'll see in the video. And the last one 4.5, this one 5.5. Who knows how big they could get. Well, it's right there. Came up and swirled at whatever that was. So they're high in the water and they're looking up. We've got 2 boobies, one on the point fly, one on the top dropper, a buzzer on the bottom dropper, and a hare's ear on the top dropper. So they're pretty high in the water, these flies, and the fish are looking up. So maybe this is the better tactic at the moment. Oh, that's a bump. And again, here we go. Got him. Got him. Oh! Lost him. You saw that? You saw that. Right in. Bumped it, missed it, came back. That was the point fly. Never caught a fish on that fly before until today. Oh, there's another. Here we go. Oh, excuse my language. All right, so that was good fun. All happening. That one I just lost was a claret daddy longlegs booby. Just in front. Just in front. Swinging on the ripples. The fish must be moving up, working their way up and working their way down. Got like another pull there. You can still see that. Had a pull on the daddy long legs, booby eyes. Just swinging it around. Took it and lost it. Hasn't come back. Has not come back for it. Let's lift off and do that one again. 2 false casts and it's out. 1, 2, make some ripples and noise. Just leave it. So now it's tactic number 2 as it rides just in front of me. Down the floating. Di3 Black and Olive snake on the point, and a little size 12 type Alimacoist lure. And we'll see how we go with this method. Holy moly, massive pull. There we go, there we go. Massive pull, pulled it out of my hands. Beautiful. Di3. That was an 8-second count. Just a steady roly-poly. Wow. Nose on the reel. Whoa, see those head shakes. So on that olive snake. Wow, it's gonna take a seat. Using 12-pound tippet today. Just a bigger, stronger hair. Here we go. Wow, yes. Jesus. Another chunk. It's a good 3-pounder. Flies come out in the net. Let's give them away and see how much. These fish are so big, they struggle to fit in my net. Granted, it is a smaller net, but... Jesus. So, fish number 4 comes in at 4 pounds. So, I'll show you. This is just my steady roly-poly. And as soon as it hits, I don't want it to be too fast. There we go. Oh, yes! Smaller one, 2 and 2 casts. Wowza. Wowza, fish number 5. You saw that cast, very small cast just because there's a runner behind me. Feels like I foul hooked it a bit. Oh no, it's just strong. Not as big as the last. Here we go, let's try. There he is. Okay, all the dialogue. There he is. Hooks come out. Nice and long. Nah, he's a beaut. He's a good 3.5, but he's the size of him. 3.5, look how long. So that was 2 and 2 casts. Sorry about all the dialogue there. Just sharing a bit about what we do and how we do it. I can feel the weed actually. I'm counting 10 seconds, but I can feel weed. So it's not very deep. Just changed the chop dropper. Had a follow or a chase on it, but nothing connected. So I thought, oh well, I'll swap it over. Let's put something a bit more white. White, kind of like a white Huey, white and silver. Totally different colour to what's on the point fly. Two different ones. See if it gets any bumps. Keep trying some different colours. Who knows? Maybe it's pink that will work. Oliver's taking fish clearly, but it may not take as much as different colour. So, from what I'm told, keep changing, keep trying different things. You never know. Pulled it out, set up the video, and there he is. I don't know if you can see on the end of the rod. Chased it again, and I didn't hang for long enough. Twice now. Need to hang it longer. Oh. Just turn it on because I'm going to try a different retrieve. So I did 3 sharp pulls. And I just started this figure of 8. Just like that. Oh, and again and again. There we go. Yes. There we go. Oh. Flipping hell, came off. Oh well. So that worked. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a fish right there. Could be him. There he is. You can see the blue at the top. Yeah. So a bit of a change up. Stop pulling. That follows and bumps and stuff, but then it went a bit quiet. So now I'm going to go back to this method. Floating line, same setup as before. Wind's picking up, which is a bit annoying. I think those guys there are in a good position now as the wind has changed. Keep trying with this. If nothing, I'll just move down a bit, leave all the kit here. Spot closer to the blue pipes, just down there. No one else is fishing down this bank, not one person. Same as this morning. I think the closest we had was one chap was over here. So I'm gonna see how we go. I'm gonna definitely fish this whole bank because no one's touched it, and I'm straight into the wind. The wind is blowing straight into our face. Very uncomfortable, but that should mean there should be some fish down here. The fish should be blowing. Duck. Duck's trying to eat my line. Oh yes. I was just trying to get the line over the duck, and at that moment the fish struck. Bottom dropper, I think. Yellow cheek, Draco buzzer. Yeah, nice fish. Nice rainbow. Another one just here in front of me. So maybe they're potting. Hello. Number 6.
Number 6.
4 of them. 3 have been 3.5 pounds, a 4.5, and a 5.5. Nice and high in the water.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I've just moved here, a couple of casts, changed it to more of a bead head on the point again, and then a buzzer on the bottom dropper, and it's just taking it now. Just a little flick out there and just bringing it around.
Yeah.
That looks more like a top dropper, actually, which is the hare's ear. There we go. Oh, a chunk. Jesus. Ah, lift and neck. The size of these things. That's over 4. 4.5 again. Wow. 5.5 pounder. Fish number 6. So that was, yeah, caught just out here, probably just with the ledges, on a cool buzzer, yellow cheeks. It's got a red hotspot, and they call it a Dracot buzzer. Proper chuffed with that. Again, just made one more change. Point fly has been changed up for a flat foam daddy, and a slightly bigger buzzer, size 10 instead of a size 12 on the bottom dropper. Hopefully that foam daddy imitates the sunken daddy, but also brings up the flies. Buzzer will sink a little lower. We shall see. But now, just put down my phone, reading a message as I lift up the rod, not lift up the rod, grab the rod from under my arm. Just do a slow pull, nice pull, fish on. So as they were sitting there dropping or doing whatever, it's good fish too. Look at this rod tip, good fish. Wow, good fish, good fish. Whoa! Good fish. And again, you know, I'm all by myself here. There's no one else to my left, no one to the right. It's uncomfortable, it's hard to cast, but you can cast. He's a good fish. Oh, good fish. Maybe that buzzer. These are the point fly, Black Daddy. Steve Cullen's video I used to tie it. Just seems to work quite well in this. It's a little bit under the surface, and the buzzers are bringing it down a bit. But another chunk. at that. 3.5. Black Daddy in the mouth. Absolutely stunning. Look how beautiful this fish is. Beautiful tail. Wow. I say he's over 4 actually. Beautiful. Well, here's a dilemma, right? So, just caught that fish, which is good. And reading my text messages, wife's messaged. My oldest has hurt his back wakeboarding, and they're waiting for an ambulance. So now, what do? You keep fishing, or do you pack up shop and you head an hour and a half back? I think I'll just wait to see what needs to be done, see if we can winkle out another couple of fish, but maybe that's going to cut my day short. So if I don't do an outro, I don't do anything, it's purely because father duties are calling. Let's hope he's alright, really. Let's hope so. He's wakeboarding. If no one knows what wakeboarding is, so you get pulled around a cable on like a snowboard type thing. It's called the wakeboard. You go over jumps and you learn to do tricks in the air. And yeah, if you land funny or do something bad, you can really hurt yourself. So he's 12 and he's learning how to do that. Let's hope he's alright, eh?
He's doing a scarecrow. Oh.
I think I'm going to call it quits. I'm on 7, drop 4. So it's been a good day. Everything above 3.5. So I'll give this a little bit of time. I might fish into that little bend around there in the curve, up to the end of the fence. I think I'll fish from here to there, and then we'll call it, and I'll go. The youngster is in Northampton Hospital, so. I'm walking back along the causeway here. A couple of lads down there, wherever this is. Get 20 to 30 yards out, you can see that rising fish. There are plenty of fish, top and tailing. They are feeding on the surface. With some foam down.